Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, y'all. The Great, back with another quick video. We are going to go over some tips for play calling. As you guys know, 2K has changed up the play calling menu, and I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to make it easier for you to call your play. So first thing you want to do, make sure you have all plays for play vision on full, and play call messages on user, all your stuff on manual so that you can call what you want when you want to do it. Go over to the settings before you play any games to do that, but you can also do it in game. Now, you guys know when you come up to court, when you first put in this game, you were like, what the hell? As you can see, the play calling screen is way different. Then you just end up running up the court and doing something that you don't want to do. You don't have a really structured offense because you're not used to what 2K has out there for you. End up shooting a bad shot, getting beat in domination, getting beat online because you're not used to your offense. So we got to fix to that. I found some pretty cool things that you can do right from this offensive settings place in the settings menu. First thing, from here you can also put everything on menu. You can have your play vision on all plays. You can also do everything from this spot right in game. If you pause the game, whether you're playing against the computer or if you're playing against a human, you can do that. You can also look at your offensive tempo, your rebounds, what all that stuff does. But right here is where the magic is. You can actually select what plays you want to place in those slots. So it's called the favorite play menu for a reason. You can take in and out anything that you would like. If you want to run some early offense, if you want to break double team, if you want to actually put plays in those spots so that you can access them quickly without going to the positional play calling. I found this to be the quickest way to call plays for anyone on the court. Now, they are going to call it for whoever's the best at that position at the time, but later on I will show you how to also alter that to get the results you want. So right here I'm going to put a couple plays in, fist 25 zipper, taking out that motion offense, and then I'm going to take out pass and screen away and put in fist 14 kick. And I'm just switching in and out what plays I actually want in there. And as you can see, they show you what the play does. They show you the play art. So if you want to see what the play does before you select it, you can also just look right there, see what's in there, see what the play is going to do before you switch it over. And I recommend playing some domination or games against computer when you are doing this so you know what plays do what. You can also switch your freelance. Now, I'm not going to go over freelance in depth. My boy KingSlayers already did go over freelance. If you want to check out his video, I'll have that link in the description. But you can switch your freelances around as well and have whatever freelance you want. 4 different freelances in the freelance menu that you can switch in and out from, which is also another great feature to make play calling quicker. All right, now getting back into the game after setting up our plays, when we press L1 to bring up that play call menu, as you can see, all the plays that we placed in those spots now show up on the quick menu without going to positional play call, which lets you call plays very quickly for anyone on the court. Granted, it called the play randomly for a person that was best in that position, but right now I'm going to show you how to fix that as well. So once you know what plays you want in each spot, if you have a favorite player for a certain play or a favorite position or somebody on the court you want to exploit, if the center's playing off ball and you want to make the center move around more, this is what you're going to do. So I'm getting ready to head up to that floppy play set that I told you guys in the last video, and I'm able to switch it by pressing triangle. You see where it says assign player? I can assign this play to someone, and I'm going to actually assign it to Anthony Davis so I can get him coming off screens. So I press triangle, then I scroll over to who I want to assign that to, which was Anthony Davis. And now when I come up to court and I call floppy, Anthony Davis is going to run that play because I assigned it to him. And you can do that for every play that you have. So if you have a 3-point play, you can assign it to the center, which I think is dope this year. You can assign any play to any player. Now, if you do assign it to someone and you want to call it for somebody else at the time, you actually have to go to that positional play call and do it that way. But if you have several plays, you can just assign them to different players and always have a different look. Combining that with your freelance and your offense is definitely going to be much more dangerous. If you don't call plays yet, I definitely urge you to start calling plays. It definitely is going to open up your game. So now lastly, I'll just show you. You see why I press L1, I hit R1, and that's getting me to that positional play call. That takes way longer than calling the play quickly, how we've been just doing it previously. I think the quick plays definitely help out against people that are pressing you and stuff like that. But having that option to positional play call is still also cool. If you haven't subbed to the channel yet, definitely sub. Hit that notification bell. I'll have more tips like this coming up in the future. Appreciate y'all viewing. Have a good one. Peace.